Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we are live in the eye test for Hate Week. Those of you who can't stand New Orleans, those of you who don't like them, hey, I'm trying to tell you, this is one of those times that you just don't want to, you just don't want to doggone think about it. You hate New Orleans Saints, you don't like them. You want to get rid of them. You tired of them. You want to go down or have them come up this way and beat them. Well, your week has arrived. The first of two meetings between the Falcons and the New Orleans Saints is going to take place. I have sent the link, and it should be appearing now. Yeah, I'm looking here. It should be appearing now, so that everybody can take a look at it. And if you want to come on, you can come on. And let me see. Let me make sure I get that link posted here for everybody. All right. And if you want to come in, because see, I'm having to go on my doggone phone here. Yeah, I'll do it like this here. Now the link is posted in the chat. Those of you who want to come in, and I'm waiting on Winston. I see Red is saying he's coming, but I know he's got work. He's working at UPS. And who is this? Man, I'm getting notices from the Arsenal team and people that I don't even know. And let me see, I'm waiting on Winston. Go ahead and send his request in. And matter of fact, and we'll get started here in a few minutes. But like I said, guys, this is your week. Those of you who hate the New Orleans Saints, this is your week. And it is very, very emotional week for a lot of people because they've developed a hatred for the Saints. I mean, it's just ridiculous how bad they hate the Saints. I know Steve, he has a he doggone sure doesn't do it like them, and a lot of times I had to pull him off of folk. I had to pull Steve off of him. I said, man, come on, Steve. Is it that deep? Yes, it is. It's that deep. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I got to believe what he tells you. I got to believe what he tells you, So if it's that deep and, you got people that really take this game seriously because it's to the point that make sure I got this thing here right. Yeah, these equipment problems are something else. You think you got stuff nailed down, and next thing you know, it's just a big mess. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I see Winston saying, here, let me share it real quick and I'll join, okay? Just want to make sure that I'm going out to the world and that I'm not just here by my lonesome. I see old Red's come in. What's going on, Red? We talking about that good old-fashioned hate week. And I see
Yo.
and
Yeah.
there he is. I guess I'm pointing the right way.
You got to point the other way.
Oh, man, that's what I did last week and got messed up. Oh, Red is just about, he said he almost off of work. Man, hey, shoot, he ain't got long. Because, see, man, when Christmas hit, he going to really be working. But what's going on with you, Winston?
What's going on? What's going on?
All right.
Everybody in the chat, what's going on with y'all? Red, Keely, we see y'all. What's going on, fella? And the
Yeah, that's
door
right.
open,
Hey,
and
yeah,
everybody.
Keely, Red, everybody who's decided to join us, welcome. Hey, Winston, if you can monitor the Facebook chat, I'm doing this on my phone because my computer over there, man, I bought it back in 1970. I think it might be time me to give me enough.
Yeah, man, the warranty might be about up.
Oh yeah. You think? You think? But hey,
man.
It's hate week, man. And I ain't talking about that Georgia Tech, Georgia hate. It's hate week.
It's the best. It's the best time of the year.
Best time doggone year.
Best time of the year.
Yeah. Well, is it such a good time for us as Falcons fans with all the stuff we got going on, man?
I mean, to be honest, me personally, yeah. You know why? Because you can't get it done now. You can find somebody else that can.
True that. And we're in the situation where this one right here Sunday, could we say that this is the most important game of the year so far?
Almost done.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was leaning towards saying, because you're coming out of a bye week. You're coming out of a bye week. You do have a situation where you got to question that quarterback, which you had for the past 2 or 3 weeks, and you situations have worked themselves around to where you had to stick a quarterback that you pulled back into the game due to injury. Okay. And if you want to trust Arthur Smith's injury report, we don't know whether that man hurt for real or not. We don't know whether he can go or not. I'm just saying.
Well, he came up a little limp. I saw that much. He came up a little limp. But with Smith, man, you gotta know how he is. Any type of injury, he gonna wrap you up in duct and bubble wrap and throw you in the closet so you can't hurt yourself. And that was the perfect opportunity to get rid of back end. Now, if Heineke had finished that game, even if we had lost, but we were on the verge of winning that game, Heineke would have been the starter coming out of this bye week. Heineke messed he shot himself in the foot. Shot himself in the hamstring.
Yeah, see now, like I said, that was going to be kind of interesting to see, because he was supposed to make an announcement. He's supposed to make an announcement as to who his quarterback was going to be going from now on for the rest of the season or whatever. He was due to make that announcement, and then this happened. Now, I think, oh boy, this is just really funny now. I mean, so many weird and crazy things are happening, so that we can't get a definitive answer to a lot of questions that we have as far as what the quarterback situation is going to be, what Arthur Smith's future is going to be. And it was brought out, as far as Arthur Smith's future is concerned. Okay, now I read a report from a very reputable person, Jeff Schultz. He's been reporting on the Falcons for at least 20-something years. He used to do it for the Atlanta Journal-Constitution when I used to buy the paper. And you know how long ago that was, when the newspaper was the only source of news. Yeah, don't you start. Don't you even start.
I ain't saying nothing. Hey. That was still in my era. That was the beginning of my era, but it still was in my era.
I can see you cranking up. But at any rate, yeah, there was a time, ladies and gentlemen, where the only source of news, sports news, regular news, was the newspaper. You paid $1, $2, whatever it was, when they stopped putting it in the newspaper stand. There go red. I remember that they go red. At any rate, where you would put some money in the machine, get your newspaper out, sit down, and you're gonna eat whatever. And that's what I used to do. Look at the newspaper, and that was one of the reporters for the Journal and Constitution here that had the inside line. Any news, we were hanging every Saturday. We would get the paper, see what the lineups were going to be, various little news or whatever about sports. Then Monday morning, the recap of what happened Sunday, from various angles, things of that sort, man. And man, should we be waiting for the newspaper to come out so we could look at it. And he was one of the main reporters that reported on the Falcons. So I have learned to trust what he said. Now, I'm taking that with a grain of salt. I'm going to say that. I'm going to take that with a grain of salt. He might be right. He might be wrong. As far as betting money on what he says as far as Arthur Smith being safe for 2023, as well as starting the season for 2024. That Red said I was buying newspapers every day. Oh, Red was buying them, Winston. He know what they were.
Yeah, he was looking for the comic books section.
I'm
Don't
gonna
worry
stay
about
out of
it.
that. I'm staying out of that. Yeah, he finna get all work too, Winston. So you deal with it.
I'll be here.
Yeah. So, thing is that I used to look at his analysis and various other people. It was another one that I used to like to hear or like to read or whatever. But thing is this: the way that this year has been going, ain't no telling what anybody's going to do, because just like you said, this is an important game, and if they drop this one bad, if they look real bad down there at the Dome, it's going to be a problem. What you think?
I put it to you like this: when we went into the bye week with a 3-game losing streak, I thought I thought Arthur Smith was a cooked goose. Yeah, but not even a turkey. Yeah, jab turkey, but a cooked goose. Um, and then as soon as they said they heard the fan base roar up like he need to go, he need to go, he need to go. What do? They leak information to a reporter to get out to the masses and say, "Hey, look, Arthur Smith, we got from reliable sources. Arthur Smith is um safe with his job for the rest of this season and 2024 if the team doesn't implode and if the team doesn't start tuning him out. As long as those two things happen, he's safe. Not just for the rest of this season, but all of next season. To me, that's alarming as a fan. That's alarming as a fan because the excuse was, well, we ain't had no money. We didn't have the draft capital. We just got to cobble together a team just to get through the season. All right. Well, you did it 2 times. One season, you literally had the most 1-year contracts in NFL history. And the first season you went 7-9. The following season they instituted the 18th game. You went 7-10. Now, you got all the draft picks that you wanted. You had all the money in the world. And we 4-6 at week 10. After week 10. The excuses are gone. So why are you still here? The excuses are gone. So why are you still here? We are literally on the same track, the exact same track as we have been the last 2 seasons. No matter the circumstances, we are on the same track. At this point last season, we were 4-6. This point this year before that, we were 4-6. And the biggest letdown has been the offense. We was averaging 23 points in his first year, 18 last year, and we averaging 17, almost 18 now. What's the excuse? You are offensive head coach. Can't say, well, it's a quarterback. Well, it is a quarterback. At the same time, you had multiple chances to get a quarterback. You didn't want to go do that. You want to pick skill position. All right. So now what? Are we supposed to trust a young rookie top tier talent in your care when we seen what you did with Desmond Ritter? I just don't see it. I don't see it. But if we end up getting blown out by the Saints, I'm pretty sure they got a contingency plan for him.
Now, and hey, that old Red said it's hate week, and I hate my coach. Now you know Red can't Red can't stand it. Saying Arthur Blank's mind is blank. And, oh, welcome in, Travis. How you doing, boss? Travis Preston has come in and said our offense has too many good pieces
What's
to
going on,
be
Travis? What's going
faltering.
on?
Yeah, to be faltering like it is. Now, and you
Oh,
know, I see the thing about this. The thing about this is just like you said. Um, you got too many doggone good surrounding pieces for your specialty offense not to be, I mean, just running all over people.
to be
You
humble.
know, it's just mind-boggling. It's frustrating, and it gets you to the point where when you look at the games coming up, how are we gonna lose this week? That's basically how I look at it. Well, how are we gonna lose this one? You know, and you'd be surprised if you win it. Because 9 times out of 10, what you see is your team beating themselves, not the other team beating you. You beating yourselves by bad play calling, mistakes. Those it's just a recurring theme every week this year. And matter of fact, last year too, team would beat itself. Or
And the year before,
yeah,
all 3 years of his regime has been the same song. Been the same song. Hell, the past what 6? The past 6 years, it's been the same song. No matter who the coach was,
mm-hmm.
we get out. We will position ourselves to be in a winning position at the end of a game, and the Falcon is going to find a way to Falcon it up. Point blank. It's become redundant now.
Yeah. It's redundant. Like I say, it's frustrating. And you know, okay, there are people that will go to this game from Atlanta and will sell this game out. They will sell this game out just because it's the Saints. Okay. And you got a lot of Saint fans up here that will
Mm-hmm.
go to the game. You know, they will go, they'll have a good time. You know, you have a couple of good fights in the stands and all that, whatever, and folk get to join back and forth or whatever. And it's generally a situation where we don't know how we're going to turn out, especially these past 3 years. We don't know how this thing is going to turn out. All right. Because right now, the Saints are leading the worst or one of the worst divisions
Uh,
in the
it's,
NFL.
it's the worst. It's the worst.
Okay. All right. All right. So,
It's the worst.
I
I look
mean,
around.
yeah, yeah. Cause see, I thought the AFC South was bad too. You know.
Now, because I mean, you got Jacksonville. Jacksonville is Jacksonville is arguably a top 16 in the NFL.
Okay. Okay.
Jacksonville is either a top 16, so that put them over the mile mark. Any one
Yeah.
of our teams ain't in the top 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
we sitting like 13 and below. Ray said it's hard to be excited when you have a moron masquerading as a head coach in charge. And then he said, listening to his interview on 92.9 is nothing but empty gibberish coming from a jackass.
I told you.
um, Facebook user said, "What's good, fellas? What's going on?" Facebook user, drop your name in the comments so we know who we're talking to. If there's a link on the top of the post, you can sign in the StreamYard, and then your name will be posted with your comment.
Yeah, we want
And
to
Ray
know.
says,
Oh,
"Oh,
go ahead.
go ahead,
Go
Doc.
ahead.
Go ahead, no, go ahead."
Go ahead. Read that comment. I can't see it.
Ray says, "The Jazz and Texans the ball in the NFC South."
Oh, that's right.
See
Texans
what I'm
ain't
saying?
that
And
good.
the Texans. I forgot. I forgot all about the Texans.
Mhm.
And Facebook user says Thomas Turner. What's going on, brother? What's going on?
What's going on, boss
Um,
man? Thank you for coming in. Yeah.
everybody that's not already subscribe to the eye test on YouTube. The StreamYard link is in the comments. If y'all want to come on to chop it up with us, it's an open door to any and everybody.
Yep. Yep. And I saw we had a big membership boost this past week. Thank you guys for coming in, being patient with us while we get this thing, do a little fine tuning and get it straight. Um, and thank you guys for just coming in and supporting us. And hope,
The
hey, we're
support
gonna
is
we gonna do
everything.
the best we can to make it the best we can. All right.
Definitely,
Me and that
definitely
young man
appreciate that.
right beside me over there, he got more hair than me, but I ain't gonna hold it against him. I'm gonna tell you that I ain't gonna hold it against him.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, I donate some, man. I donate some. These dreads ain't coming fast enough for my life.
Hey, don't rush him. Mine ain't came yet either.
Now, I
Don't.
mean, last time I had dread, man, them jobs took off. But this one is moving a little bit slow. I guess I'm stressing too much.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey, I did. I'm getting a comment
Oh,
in here. Oh, I see Tidy's in here. What's going on, Tidy? And Tidy Jones is the head of the Atlanta Bird Gang, the brother station to this station here. We broadcast in AM, he broadcasts in FM. So we doing the same thing. He says it's a must-win game on Sunday. Can't let our hated rivals beat us in our crib this season. A lot on the line. You're absolutely right. Amen. Hey, look here. Now, Winston, how long you been following the Falcons?
since 1996.
Okay. Hold on. Before I say anything else, I see Facebook users say, "Where do I sign up on StreamYard?" I feel like I did that before. I tell you what, I'm going to post the link again because a lot of times those links disappear.
Oh, let me see
Yeah,
what's
them
in
doggone links disappear. And
yeah. Yeah, the StreamYard link is at the top on the YouTube channel.
okay,
Um,
because see now
we got to figure
The
out how
YouTube
to
link
share that.
disappears from time to time because when I go on We Talk Hawks and get to fussing with them on We Talk Hawks, I have to get the
Mm,
link 2 or 3 times because the link will appear in there and then it'll go away. Okay, there's the link again. And
um,
let me see the YouTube link.
Red,
Hey,
Red
Red.
said I can't find y'all on YouTube. The name of YouTube is the iTech. D with an eyeball, I with another eyeball test. If you
Red
go
said
on
we not the
if you
only
go back on
IS
Facebook,
on YouTube. Oh man, I thought we was.
well, the
I
only one spelled like that. We definitely the
Yeah.
only one spelled like that.
Oh, okay.
The YouTube link is I didn't share it on this post.
Hey, Red, just use that StreamYard link. Use that StreamYard link. You can come on
Nah,
in.
cause
Can he
he's
can
on
you use
Facebook
that one?
and the stream y'all links aren't on Facebook.
It's not?
No, because I asked you to send it to me so I could tag it on the post.
I thought that thing, cause see, usually, okay. Well, okay, now I'm getting all these comments here. Now, if he comes here to StreamYard, um,
I tell
I
you
don't
what,
understand that.
see if you can send me the StreamYard link on in my messenger, and I'll tag it. I'll try to tag it to the YouTube. I mean to the Facebook posts, and then I'll come back on it. You gotta
Okay,
hold down the
hold
fort for
on.
a half second.
Let me see here. Let me see how we gonna do
Hey,
this.
Thomas Turner, he just dropped the link again. Um, See if that works for you.
Okay, I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
the link is in YouTube, and they can't find the YouTube.
Okay, who's the Antonio Henson? He said, "I'm going to need you to put them glasses on, staring at that screen." Hey, man.
Oh no,
Oh
no.
no, no,
Hey,
no.
look,
Hey,
hey,
fake.
Thomas, man, you ain't interrupting nothing. We still trying to work out all the kinks. We
Yeah,
appreciate
man. Don't
the
worry, man. Don't
feedback.
worry about that. You know, we just
Yeah,
trying to get.
we appreciate the feedback.
Yeah, man. We just
That's
trying to get this thing straight. Okay.
right, man. That
My channel. Okay, the eye test link is at John Harris 2205. You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Send it to me in Messenger.
Okay. Now let me see. Yeah, I'm on my iPhone right now. You know what? I had to get my other phone here.
What's
Um,
going on, Antonio?
hey, what's up, Antonio? How you doing, boss?
Oh no,
Welcome in.
hey Thomas, man, you good? We about to get this together right now. Like we still trying to work out the kink. You know what I'm saying? This is what our third show. We ain't got it all together yet, but we appreciate y'all working with us. We want everybody to be able to come on here, chop it up. This is an open door.
All right, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna see if I, cause I got another phone over here, and I can send you that in Messenger in just a second, there, Winston.
What's going on, Nando? Nando said, what's good, fam? Was it in with the Birdcage family? That was going on, but Red said, take your time. He be home soon. And Tony Henderson was good, brother. What's going on? Um, Nando
Tell
said
Red
can't
I ain't
find the
waiting on
channel
him.
on YouTube either. Hold on, hold on. 'Cause you know what? Hey John, hold on the fort real quick. I'm gonna go in there, find the channel, and I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it on Facebook.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Now